To create a gallery wall or not? That is the question, and I'm gonna say create one. And I'm gonna show you 3 super easy ways you can create a beautiful gallery wall in your home. So my first tip is, then don't create a gallery wall. Which I know I'm being a bit cheeky, but I'm actually a bit serious too. I know it can be overwhelming with all the different frames and sizes and pictures, but you want to display those family pictures. So I'm gonna give you an idea that I personally did and loved, and is really easy and really inexpensive. So choose a picture that you love. I suggest black and white, and blow it up really large. You can take it to your local photo place and do this for not very much. Then get it framed. Either you can get it professionally framed, or again, the big box stores sell those really large frames. It looks fantastic. I did this with a picture of my daughters, and I put it in the hallway, and it was absolutely a showstopper. You could put it behind the couch or above your bed. It's just a way to think outside of the box in the gallery wall and creating something that's fun and impactful and easy. So tip number 2 in creating a super easy gallery wall is buy all the same frames. Now, sometimes people think this is cheating when I've mentioned this before, but it's really not. It's still a gallery wall. It's just an easy, classy way to do it that adds symmetry to your room. So how do you do this? Okay, well, pick your color. So maybe it's black, maybe it's white, gold, wood, whatever it is. Measure out your wall and have rows of maybe 3 or 4. So you might have 3 or 4 frames, and then repeat that, say 3 times if you can. And keep the photos inside the same too. So a nice look is black and white always, and have them black and white. It's an easy way to do a gallery wall. It adds a lot of impact, and you can share your great family photos in an accessible way. And tip number 3 for your gallery wall is go big or go home. So if you are going to create the traditional gallery wall that we think of with different size frames, I want to give you a few tips that I think are easy to do this. So the first one is choose just 2 or 3 colors for the frames. So an example, you could have black, wood, and gold. I think choosing wood is always a safe bet, and I think a metallic, so gold or silver, and yes, they can be mixed, and then either black or white. So now you've got your 3 colors. You're gonna start with the big one first. So whatever your biggest picture is, you're gonna put that on the wall first, and you're gonna put it a little off center. And then you're gonna build your frames around it. Again, keeping them about 2 to 3 inches apart. And when I say go big, I mean don't create a little itty bitty gallery wall. Create a big gallery wall. Those ones just look the best. They have the most impact. So instead of maybe if you're doing one behind a couch, which is really common, going the length of the couch, actually create the gallery wall outside of the length of couch and create it to farther than the side tables. It adds impact, it really is a focal point, and it adds so much to your room. I hope these tips have helped, but I do know that creating a gallery wall can seem overwhelming, and sometimes we have good intentions, but we just freeze and don't do anything. So to help you out, I've created a freebie of some of my favorite gallery walls that you can use as inspiration, print it out, take it to the store, and recreate yourself. You can link to it below. So if you like this video, please like it, make sure to subscribe, and I'd love it if you could share it with your family and friends. And make sure you hop on over to karladreyerdesign.com, because I do share a weekly email with tips and tricks on decor and design that I only share over email. So I'll see you there.